not that bad a scar.
No.
Yeah, so Tim's is horizontal and mine's vertical.
Would you give a kidney to a friend you haven't seen in 5 decades?
After our initial getting together, I just went, well, let's at least find out if I'm a match, and sure enough, I was.
Both at 66 years of age, Daryl Schrader feels like he has a new lease on life after getting a kidney from Tim Fraze. They were close at their Altona High School, but hadn't spoken in about 50 years. Around 3.5 years ago, Schrader learned he had polycystic kidney disease.
So it was 2 weeks after that I got my port put in and I started training on dialysis right away.
A few months after that, reminiscing about his youth, Schrader found Fraze on Facebook.
I wasn't even sure it was him.
Yeah.
Because he had like no hair. He used to have this big head of hair.
The two learned they had type O blood, and Tim felt it was his destiny to give his old friend a kidney.
People that were part of my kidney team said all the way through, there's never a time where you can't say, I'm not doing this anymore. So the pressure wasn't ever about, I have to do this now that I've started.
It was nearly a year and a half of testing and scans to make sure they were a match.
A ton of tests. And I was expecting at some point to get this call from Tim saying, you know what, sorry man, I just didn't make it because I've had this call 3 times already. And so every time I went through a test, it was like, okay. And then finally, it's like, we're at the end of testing. And I'm kind of going, this might work.
The friends hope people learn from their story and learn more about kidney donation, a hope shared by Ashley Tobin with the Manitoba Kidney Foundation.
There is such a need here in Manitoba. Living with kidney disease comes with an extreme financial burden. So the longer you're on dialysis, the longer that financial burden is.
Tobin says donating is safer than people often think.
A lot of people can be born with one kidney and not even know that they were born with one kidney. So you can live a fully functioning life with one kidney. You'll lose, on average, about 80% of your kidney function before you'll start to kind of feel that something might be going on.
With dialysis a thing of the past, traveling is easier.
I think you and I going on a road trip would be a very good idea.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We can go crazy, go to like Minot.
Are you sure you want to go down the States?
Well, it's just tiptoe across the border and you get the hell out of there.
Matt Humphrey, CBC News, Winnipeg.